Hi, Chris Mitchell here, and I'd like to welcome you back to Attraction Marketing 101 Part 3. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you how to more effectively define your target market and get better results with your advertising and your efforts. One sentence that sums this whole video up pretty much is you can't sell a steak to a vegetarian. So if you want to be more effective with your advertising, you have to advertise to the right people. A lot of people, they go on Google AdWords and they go on these pay-per-click networks and they just do a broad audience in a general category about their product or service and expect to get sales. It's not good enough. You want to go deeper into your target market and find problems that people deal with within that target market. More specific problems that people are going to look for the solutions for. So when you do that, you can actually have a flood of people coming to you rather than you chasing them, and they're coming to you with wanting something from you. And I know that sounds strange, but it's something you really want. The last thing you want is to be chasing people, because they know right away when you're chasing them and going after them that you want something from them, and more than likely they're going to believe that you want money from them. That you just want their money. You're just a greedy salesman. So when people come to you and they want something from you, more than likely they either want knowledge, they want to follow you and be more like you, or they want a solution to a problem that they have. So when you establish yourself as an expert in your niche and put out all this useful, valuable content that makes you like the #1 go-to guy for all things to do with your niche, people are going to invite you into their world. One thing that's a critical factor in this industry, in marketing, is who contacts who first. You always want the prospect to invite you into their world. So this takes down any barriers that they have where they feel like they're going to be sold or anything, and it lets you skip past all that and basically avoid a lot of the stuff that a lot of the people in marketing have to deal with, which is getting past those barriers. So when you define your target market, it just makes it far more effective. Here's another example of that. I work with a lot of different types of businesses. I work with online businesses, offline businesses, but a lot of the stuff that I've done in the past has been with online businesses, people who are home business owners, people who have MLMs, network marketing opportunities, and things like that. And one thing that I found, especially on Facebook, is that it's kind of like a cesspool of marketers all promoting their opportunities to each other. You got people in every company that you can imagine saying that their company is the best company, they have the best products and services, they have the best compensation plan, and it's just it's a recipe for disaster when you promote your business like this, because it screams desperation. It's all about positioning. You want people to look at you as a strong leader, not somebody that's desperate for money, desperate for sales, desperate for results. People are attracted to leaders, not people who don't know what they're doing, people who have no clue on how to market. People want to work with somebody that they know is a pro, or somebody that knows what they're doing. So one of the things that I did to become way more effective and basically beat out a lot of the competition is, while everybody else was out there promoting their opportunity, saying it was the greatest thing since sliced bread, I decided to go out there and create good, valuable, useful content, training videos, just how to get more traffic, how to get more leads, how to convert more leads into sales, just value, 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 and give, 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 give. And what I found is that in the beginning, I didn't get a flood of sales in the beginning, but over time, it developed this magnetic type factor. It's really hard to explain, but it's like over time, the more valuable content I put out, and the more that I increased my personal value by getting things like testimonials and social proof, and just giving valuable content like video tutorials and things like that. Now I have just a flood of people coming to me on a daily basis, asking me if they can buy my products and services, and asking me for help, and just tons and tons of people coming to me with literally cash in hand, ready to buy from me, and I'm not having to go out there and pound the Facebook groups every day. I'm not having to go out there and constantly advertise and put money into this to make it to get business. I get business on autopilot, and it almost seems to come out of the middle of nowhere, and it's all coming from my value-based content, me establishing myself as an expert in my niche, and a lot of it comes from word of mouth. people just saying good things about me as a leader, because I'm willing to help people and help them get better results without asking for anything in return. I'm not saying, hey, I'll help you, but you got to pay me X amount of dollars. No, I help people in the front end, and yeah, they might not buy from me right away. They might buy from me tomorrow. Sometimes people do. A lot of times people buy the same day or the next day or a week later, and there's a chance they might not buy from me for months. But somewhere down the line, they end up buying from me. They either buy a product or a service or something from me, or some coaching or something like that for their business. And it works in my favor, and it's so much better. I love it. I love being able to wake up every day knowing that I've got a customer base. I'm going to constantly have people coming to me. I don't have to go out there and I don't have to wake up and scratch my head every day wondering how I can get more customers, how I can get more people on my website, how I can get more leads, how I can get more sales. So that right there is the key to success. And in the next video, I'm going to be explaining to you some psychological triggers that you can take advantage of that can really, make a world of difference in your advertising, just skyrocket your conversion rates with whatever you're doing, just by using these small little psychological triggers that are hardwired into people's minds. So stay tuned for the next video, and I hope you got a ton of value out of this.